Hello, and welcome to Glasgow Middle School's Back to School Night for the 2021-2022 school year. My name is Tim Stuecheli, and I will be your child's health and physical education teacher this year. If you need translation services, they are available through YouTube through the closed caption services by following the steps below. Welcome to 8th grade health and physical education. A little bit about myself. My name is Tim Stuecheli. This is my 13th year at Glasgow, my 15th year overall. I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio, and you'll always hear me talking about sports teams out there. I am a Fairfax County Public Schools graduate myself. I graduated from Lake Braddock Secondary School in 1999. Shortly after, I went to Northern Virginia Community College and received my associate's degree in information systems technology in the field of microcomputing. After that, I went to George Mason University and earned my teaching degree in health and physical education. I am the Justice High School girls junior varsity basketball head coach. This is my 8th year at Justice. And throughout my time there, we were the co-conference champions in 2015, 2016 with a 12-2 record. And we were the conference champions in 2016, 2017 with a 15-1 record. So within 2 years, we were 33-3. I'm big into karaoke. Love singing karaoke often. Kids will hear me singing in class. It's real fun. I am adopted. I'm the youngest of 4. My biological siblings are on the screen. In that order, it's Mike, Patty, and then Lisa. I love the beach. Love going to the beach anytime I can, and I swear one day when I do retire, that is where I will retire. In my downtime, I love to do genealogy. Outside of exercising, I love to do genealogy and finding my background of where I come from. So learning in health and physical education, 8th grade, I personally believe that students learn best when they feel valued, respected, supported, and accepted and free to be themselves. They're also able to learn best when they're on time for class, relaxed and ready to learn. They can make connections to the content being taught, and they can find the content relevant and interesting. To be successful, students will need to be engaged in the class, both in the classroom discussions and activities, complete all assigned work, regularly check their email, Schoology, and online platforms. And parents, you are able to access Schoology as well. It will give you an access to your child's grades, their assignments, anything that's coming up on the calendar will all be there as well. So what are we doing in physical education, you may ask? Well, the first quarter, we're going to go into basketball first, following that up by flag football, soccer, and biking. Our first unit overall will be fitness testing, and then we'll go into our first units. In our second quarter, we will be doing cooperative games, handball, speedball, badminton, and fitness testing for the second time, which will be the end of our fitness testing for the year. Third quarter, we will be doing volleyball in the weight room. And in the fourth quarter, we will be doing archery, which I know the students are very excited about, summer rec games, and ultimate frisbee. So what are we learning in health, you may ask? Well, in the first quarter, when we go in there, we will be learning personal and community health, emotional and social health, and family life education. Previous to tonight's presentation, there was a parent night for family life education. If you need any information on that, please reach out to me and I will be more than willing to help you. In the third quarter, we will go back in and we will learn about alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs, which is more this year on how the brain functions. In previous years, you learned how the drugs are bad for the person and the human body. This year, it's how the brain functions under the influence of drugs. They'll also be learning injury and violence prevention and learning about vaping and the dangers of vaping. So grading and assessments. The summatives are judgments that are about content and skills that are learned. And as you can see on the screen, it will show you an example of how each breakdown for the summatives. Criterion C would be based on their participation in class, any warm-ups that is required. Criterion D, if we ask them to reflect or their social skills within the class, all of that will fall under Criterion D. Their formatives and homework. We will have one homework assignment this year, which will be the Panther Principles sheet, but they will have numerous formatives, including bell ringers and exit tickets as well in class. So teacher support. I am available on Schoology. I will have the syllabus on there. You'll find my contact information, and we will have online resources as well. If you need to contact me at all, my emails are shared below. For students, it is the one at fcpsschools.net, and for parents, it is the one at the .edu. How can you support your child? Please ask, what are you learning in class, and show me your grid. They will be posted up on Schoology. Ask what homework assignments you will have to do. And again, I will be posting all of this on a calendar on Schoology so you can always stay updated. I always post the assignments, the grades, everything so that you will have an idea of what your child will be learning. Supplies. When we go into health, your student will need their laptop, their FCPS laptop. In school, during the PE session, we need them to have athletic shoes. And we're not talking Uggs or slides or uh, Sperry's or anything that kind of slides on that don't protect the shoe or don't protect the foot. We want them to be closed-toed shoes. This year, uniforms are not required. If you would like your son or daughter to bring a uniform from home, anything, it could be a t-shirt and athletic shorts that they can change into, or if they want to themselves, they can do so as well. But there is no required uniform this year. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone and having a great year this year. It is something I'm extremely excited about, seeing the kids back in the school again. It just feels everything back to being whole again. Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful day and looking forward to a great year.